Good morning, everyone. We are at the airport headed to our next country. Let's see if you guys guessed it correctly in the comments, but we are headed to Argentina. We got here pretty early, so we have about an hour until our flight boards. The boarding process and immigrations and everything was super smooth, so we are just hanging out until we board our flight.
We made it onto the plane.
What, our third airline? Third airline we've taken so far.
Hey guys, we made it to Argentina. Kaylin is in the bathroom right now, and we just got through customs. It was really quick. Yeah, we're excited to get back to doing our thing on this huge adventure. And so far, we've had so much fun. Argentina, I just know it's going to be so much fun. I really like it here, guys. I love this place. We just got here. I already said I love this place. I feel like I'm going to say that about a lot of places. This Argentinian airport is massive compared to the other ones that we were at, and it looks nicer. The restaurants look more polished, more clean. We're gonna see if the food is better. I'll let you know.
Alright guys, so I tried to order some mac and cheese at one of these airport restaurants, and this is what inspired me to get it on their Instagram page. Looks pretty good. This is what I got. So as you can see, I have since ordered Burger King. Alan validated that it did not taste good. Hey guys, we landed in El Calafete. It's already so beautiful, the views that we can see. The water's beautiful, the mountains. So our hotel is supposed to be picking us up, so we're gonna go meet our driver. So we have some grocery shopping to do.
We made it to Posado Los Alamos. I'm about to do my bed check, my patented bed check. If you catch anybody else doing this, just know they got it from me. Oh God. Oh, it actually, hey guys, okay. So it actually lived up to something better than looks alone. This thing does not look like it's gonna be soft and bouncy. I thought it was gonna be stiff. That just surpassed my expectations. I'm gonna give this a 10 out of 10. The guy at the desk, Maximiliano, he said that initially I looked like a basketball player, and then he looked it up and he said Kendrick Lamar. If you guys don't know who Kendrick Lamar is, I'll pop a picture up on a screen. He's an American rapper. And then he said that I look like Lamar Jackson. And then he said, oh no, Lamar Jackson plays football. And then he figured out that I play football. So yeah, that was quite the experience. It was pretty funny though. We made it to the market. It is the exact same one that I was talking about. That was like further downtown. It's really busy in here, and it's not a ton of space, but people are kind of moving around without hitting each other. They do have a lot of things in here though. We have some water right now, some bread, some orange juice, some salami, and some cheese, but we couldn't find any turkey. Looks like they have original and tostado. Apples? Let's see.
I got spaghetti with bolognese sauce, and he got milanesa con papas de puree, which is like mashed potatoes. So we'll see how this goes.
I thought this was gonna be more smooth, but we'll find out.
Alan crushed his milanesa con papas de puree, and now he's on to my pasta.
This is the real deal. Shout out to Becca, Ramon, for suggesting the milanesa while we were in Uruguay. I didn't eat it while we were there, but I ate it while we were here, and it was scrumdiddlyumptious.
Good morning, guys. It's about 6:50 in the morning. We're heading to breakfast, and today we get to trek on a glacier. So very excited to document this.
So we ran into a mishap right now. We're trying to figure out which bus is ours. There's so many bus tours pulling up to the hotel right now, and we just haven't seen ours yet. So we've been checking every single bus to make sure that we haven't missed ours. Fingers crossed that we have not missed it. Caitlin just ran to the ATM, so she left me here alone. I'm just trying to figure out which bus is ours. So many keep coming through. I'm sure we'll figure this out. Matter of fact, this could be ours right here. Let's hope to God that says Hielo y Aventura.
Bueno, todo lo que les va a llamar la atención lo vamos a ir contando de a poco.
Hey guys, we made it to our first spot. As you can see, it is very, very icy back there. Eventually we're gonna get on the ice and start walking, but this is our first stop. We're gonna head down and get on these boats down here, and we're gonna boat over, walk on the ice. This is the oldest part of the glacier is the part that we're gonna walk on. Can't remember how old she said it was, but I do know it's the oldest part, so I'm ready to do that. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be really cold though. Caitlin got back on the bus. This is a lot of fun though so far, guys. Honestly. Make sure you come prepared though, and wear your warm clothes if you do come, because it's very windy, rainy, stuff like that. We made it down. We're about to get on the boat right now. Here's our tour guide, Daniela. She's amazing.
Hello.
And yeah, this is the boat that we're getting on. It's bigger than it looked when we were further up on the cliffside. I don't even know where the cliffside is now. Let's go do this. We are really on a boat in Argentina.
In Patagonia.
The wind is whipping up here. She told us that it would be, and we didn't really believe her. Got hit by it. Look at this landscape right here. Watch this. Glorious. I hope the wind mic is doing its job. This might be just a little too much wind for it.
All right, guys, so we just went to the front of the boat. We couldn't get video because everybody's trying to get pictures in front of the glacier, but it is so windy. I was really scared this lady was going to drop my phone.
I was too. I really thought she was.
So, yeah, but this is awesome. I love riding on boats, so I am at cloud 9 right now.
Here's our group. Got a great group. Got a great guide again, Nicholas. There's Kate.
It's cold, but not too cold.
Yeah?
Hey guys, this is Alan from the future. Something happened with our audio whenever we were recording out at the glacier. I don't know if it was the wind, the rain, but something knocked out all audio for us. But we wanted to include this part in the video mainly because this is the highlight of going out and seeing the glacier. You see Caitlin dip her hands right there into the water just to see the temperature and see how cold it was. It was very, very cold, and it was not suited for swimming at all. So yeah, this is just us walking and taking this really scenic route up to the glacier. Just take a look at this. It's absolutely stunning. The things that we were seeing, whether it just be the glacier or the mountains, or just look at the water and how calm it looks. Yet it's so cold, and there's so much going on around it. So yeah, man, it looks like something that was taken right out of a history book or a painting or something like that. It's really remarkable, honestly. It's very stunning. Truly though, guys, check this out. Oh my goodness, there's no way that you could have told me this is what a glacier was going to look like up close. I never thought that I'd get to see one. So right here, you got Caitlin holding the camera while I try to show off my new kicks. The things that we have on our feet here are called crampons or crampons. And they are supposed to help you access the ice a lot easier and to really just keep you safe while you're on the ice and on the glacier. So you can really dig into it. Yeah, man, they really are really essential to making sure that you don't slip and fall. And even when you have them on, you have to make sure you don't get tangled up. This right here is just me trying some very, very natural ice water straight out of the glacier. Boy, I can tell you it was really, really good. You see, I kept going back for more and more. Yeah, it's just something about drinking water straight out of the glacier like that. Yeah, man, it's really, really neat. That's an experience that I'll never be able to get anywhere else. I feel like, yeah, I'm truly astonished and just grateful. So what you're about to see next is something that you would probably think doesn't happen or it comes out of a storybook, but our guide, Nicholas, he literally told us to get out of the way so he could go chop some ice straight off of the glacier and we could use it for our celebratory scotch and cider drinks and water for those who didn't want to drink anything at the end of our glacier trek, which is just a really neat thing. Here's us saying cheers to the rest of the group, and just taking a sip. You see, I had some scotch, which really, really did burn, but I had it, and Caitlin had some water there. Turns out we didn't need these big old jugs of water. We're eating lunch at the end of our glacier hike, right before we get back on the bus. We got an hour to eat.
Just a couple of tips, because there's a lot of blogs that I read on mini trekking on Perito Moreno. Sorry, I mispronounced that, but the Perito Moreno Glacier. And a lot of it is actually incorrect. So one, I would have extra cash with you for the entrance fee, because there's a lot of different blogs that list different prices, even as recent as January. We're here at the end of February, because the currency in Argentina fluctuates a lot. So the price fluctuates. So that's one thing. Like online I read it was 800 Argentinian pesos, but it was actually 5,500, which is obviously a big difference. So we had to go back to the ATM this morning and get extra cash. You can buy it online, but it was not accepting my Visa credit card, so just be aware of that. Another tip, I also read to pack very warm clothes, and I was honestly getting a little hot on the glacier because we have multiple layers on, multiple jackets. Even when we got here, they said bring an extra layer because of the wind. I think that we just lucked out with a warm day, because it definitely was windy and cool at some points.
It was.
But if possible, I would definitely bring an outfit that's easy to flex and like remove layers. As you can see, like we don't have our beanies on, we took our jackets off. So it's definitely a warm day. And like Alan said, you do not need 2 liters of water. Just a regular water bottle is perfect for this activity.
Everybody can carry their own individual water bottle. I did see a couple families where they had one for like 4 people. You'll be fine with that. You all don't need your own.
One last tip, if you could travel with a couple of Ziploc bags, that would be really handy, because he made sandwiches, because you have to bring your own lunch, but we didn't have any Ziploc bags, so we'll probably be using produce bags for the next couple of days. How was the sandwich?
It's good.
It's good.
I also don't know what cheese this is. This is the same cheese that we got from the grocery store last night that we showed you. We couldn't figure out what flavor it was, but they were all the exact same flavor, so I just grabbed one. I put some salami in the middle, 3 pieces of salami with this mystery cheese. Great sandwich. We're going on our last thing here. We're going on our walk.
It's pretty cool to see like how expansive the glacier is. I will say almost everywhere here besides on the glacier there's been like a constant drizzle, so I would prepare for that. But it is really nice to see like how big the glacier is and see a aerial viewpoint to a degree.
These are some of the snacks that they have here. These are like animal crackers, chocolate animal crackers, strawberry animal crackers also. And they have some dulce de leche animal crackers. These are like their Oreos and the cookies. Caitlin found these at the store yesterday. They're chocolates. They're like M&Ms. So I guess these are like M&M cookies. And these are the most interesting things. It's like a ham and cheese cracker. I don't see the appeal, but it ain't for me to like, man. I don't have to like it.